Yo, what's going on out there? I wanted to share a simple yet very fruitful harmonic practice that you can do on the piano and eventually bring to whatever instrument you want. But dig this. So let's say we're just dealing with C major, right? And we go through the seventh chords in C major. So C major 7, D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, G 7, A minor 7, B half diminished, and C major 7. Right? And the way I'm voicing them right now is 1, the 1, the 3, the 5, the 7, right? 1, 3, 5, 7. Now, what is the most efficient way to get to the 4 chord? If we go through our diatonic 7th chords in a cycle of fourths, what's the most efficient way to get from C major to F major 7? We don't want to jump. We could jump, but we could also just do this. There's my F major 7. I only had to change 2 voices. The 5th and the 7 of C drop down. Each drops down a whole step to F major 7. So a perfect fourth away from F major 7, root 3, 5, major 7, is B half diminished. That was my B half diminished, right? Let's get this in the picture. There we go. My B half diminished. My E minor 7, I just got to scoot these down. My A minor 7, just got to scoot these down. My D minor 7, just got to scoot these down. My G7, and I'm back to C major 7 in a different voicing. Got the 5 in the bass, then the 7, the root, the 3rd. Now I'll keep going. Drop these down, F major 7, B half diminished, E minor 7, A minor 7, D minor 7, G7, and I'm back in the voicing I began in, but an octave lower, right? So if I, forgive me, let's move this thing. So if I do that up to speed, let's say, right? We got lovely, right? I could also do that with 2 hands, right? Sort of like a tic-tac thing, right? G, C, F, B, E minor, A minor, D minor, G, C. All right, you can make that very cloudy. Forgive me. Now, of course, ideally you want to do this in every key. So say you did that in C, right? Do it in C. All the way down to get to C major 7 down here. Turn it into a dominant 7. C dominant 7. Now do it in F. F. B major 7. E half diminished. A minor 7. D minor 7. G minor 7. C7. F major 7. I could keep going, or I could switch keys. What if I made this F dominant 7, now the 5. 5 of what? 5 of B flat. And I got E flat, A half diminished, D, G minor 7, C minor, F7, B flat major 7, E flat, A flat, oh excuse me, A half diminished, D minor 7, G minor 7, yeah, G minor 7, where am I? There it is, C7, oh Lord, I'm losing it, C minor 7, F7, back home to B, okay, and of course, you ideally want to do this through every key. Now dig it, we're doing it in root, 3rd, 5th, 7 voicing. But there's a lot of voicings you can do this in. You can do it in every find every voicing you can. What if we did, let's go back to C. C, right? What if we did root, I'll start down here. Root, so in the picture, root 7, 3, 5. What if I did that? So now what moves is going to be a little different. The 7th here is going to move down to A, right? If I'm going from C major 7 to F major 7, this major 7 of C is going to move to the 3 of F, and this 5th of C is going to move to the root of F. So B half diminished, E minor, A minor 7, D minor 7, G7, C. I'm going to move this up an octave so it gets in the picture. So there's my C major 7, F major 7. Where am I? B half diminished, E minor 7, A minor, D minor, G, C. Right? And try other voicings. What if you did 5th, 7, 1, 3? Well, too easy. How about 5th, 3, 7, 5? A wide voicing. That's a wide one. Wait, no. 5th, 3, 7, 1. Oh, Lord. Maybe I should write these out, before I make a video. But I hope you're getting the idea. Take a 7th chord, put it in every possible configuration you can, and move through a cycle of fourths diatonically, observing how the voices move. So probably the simplest one is, starting root 3, 5, 7, and moving down like that. Now we're just thinking major, but what if you did this in harmonic minor? Right? What if you did it in good old, just regular minor with 7 chords? Aeolian. You could say the 6th mode of major. We got G minor 7. I'll make a dominant 7 to resolve nicely. How about melodic minor? And then what if you experimented with different modes? What if, you could make your own mode? What if you did harmonic major, right? That's somewhat sort of common. I don't think it's that common, but people do it. So now, the only difference between this and major is the flat 6. The only difference, right there. So we'll start C major 7, F minor major 7, B diminished 7, E minor 7, A flat augmented major 7, D, what is this? Oh boy. There's some cars starting outside making a lot of noise. D half diminished, G7, back to C major. Now we're just thinking 7th chords, right? But instead of 7th chords, you could do this with suspended chords, or pick your 4 intervals that you're moving through, and see what happens when you move them in fourths. Fourths are move very conveniently on the piano. Thirds as well, right? Thirds, you're even going to share more notes, right? Say you did from C major to E minor. Oh, there's different ways to go. E minor 7, right? C major 7, E minor 7, G7, B half diminished. Where am I? B. D minor 7, F major 7, A minor 7, C major 7. That's funny because only one voice is moving really to change the chords. Anyway, we're getting into the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to stop. But the fundamental idea of this is to take a four-voiced, a four-tone chord, know where your intervals are, and practice moving them in diatonic cycles of fourths. And once you're comfortable with the basic 1, 3, 5, 7 spelling and moving like that, of course, do both hands. Try wider voicings or tighter voicings, right? Like instead of 1, 3, 5, 7, what if you started 7, 1, 3, 5, right? And then now the voice movement will be funny. It'll be outside first, inside. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. See? And I'm back where I started. Anyway, I'm going to call it. Thanks for listening. If you learned something from this, or enjoyed it, or have any comments, I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the support and the likes. My name is Jacob Peck. I'm a musician in Berkeley, California, musician and artist, educator. And yeah, one love. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.